JonnyPink. JonnyPink. Okay, gray card, one more time. Gray card, ready? JonnyPink. This is a video about my new Hero 10 Black. I wanted it for cycling, and when I put something up, it doesn't matter what it is, even if it only gets 20 views, I obsess on the quality and everything about it. This one is no different. I edited it completely. I looked at some of the footage ahead of time. I put it up onto YouTube so I could see what it looked like, so I could present a product that I like. Let me show you this. If you can stick around to the end, I'll give you what I like and what I don't like. This is my initial impression, so it may change over time. But please stick with me. Let me show you this. Let me just show you some of this cool footage. Canyon or Las Virgenes, same thing. It changes names halfway down. It's cloudy. I was actually hoping for rain, but it's always beautiful. And of course, my favorite, Payuma Road. This, I'm actually playing today with my new GoPro Hero 10, so it's kind of be a review on that. I have no idea what the footage is going to look like until I get home. What I've found so far in the first 20 minutes of using it, I hate the coating on it. I really do. I prefer a case because it slides in and out of my pockets easier. I've had one glitch, of course it's GoPro. I love the front screen, and my settings, like I set everything, my white balance is set to 5500, so it's just kind of the same all the way through. Going up here, this is the steep part. See the hills behind me, and then that road down there, that is Las Virgenes. I was here, I don't know, about a month or something. I'll leave that linked up over here just so you kind of have a comparison. But this really is more of a video about the Hero 10, and I'm sure I'm gonna love the picture quality. I've got it set, as I said earlier, well, it's set to 5.2. White balance is at 5500, so that shouldn't change too much. I love this front screen. I'm gonna have to make it stay on longer, and you don't have to fiddle with a button to get it to switch. It's just on. I have hyper all the way up. I don't have horizon lock on. That is not that big a deal at the moment. This is more to try it out. And as I said earlier, really it's just to play with it. I don't like the coating on it because I am having trouble getting it in and out of my pocket. So for the most part, I've been holding it, which is not what I want. The Hero 7, I like the case, and yes, I can get one of the mod cases for this. The Hero 7, when I crashed, just so scraped up from sliding all the way across the road. And if I had done that on this, I think this would be trash. So there are advantages to having that case around it. But I won't know that until I look at the footage when I get home. So anything you see today, if it's chest, it'll be my Hero 7. If it's from the front of the bike, it'll be the Hero 6. And I'll list them down on there if you haven't seen it yet. But for right now, let's go that way. That is Ringe Dam down there. I love Ringe Dam, you know that. I have lots of video on Ringe Dam. Flying over it a long time ago. The bridge down there at the bottom, that is PCH, Pacific Coast Highway. You have the Malibu Lagoon down there. You can go and take pictures of birds. It's beautiful. The clouds are insane, man. There's just so many layers to them, so many colors. So I'm hoping that this camera is picking it up. Over time, cameras improve. More megapixels. Yeah, it makes for a sharper photo. Is 5.2 going to be better over 4K? In some ways, yes. And in some ways, no. You can tell a story just fine in 1080. You can tell a story just fine in 720. But the advantage to having more information is you can crop in without losing anything. When I crop into about 200%, on my other GoPros, it's gone. That's about the max. And I've used a little more when I just want to make a point or show a bird that's really far off. But that's about it. The picture looks like crap. I want a good picture. I want to be able to show you guys as much as I can about what I love about being out here. Okay, I'm gonna go up this way. I'm not gonna put this on the front because it'll look amazing. Heck, and on the chest mount, even my old sessions, my original sessions look great here because your body's a stabilization. All right, I'm gonna go this way. All right, we're gonna head home now. I'm gonna grab a grab grip and throw it on there for 1 or 2 shots and then sit down and edit. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. And if not, then it's user error. Going that way though. Okay, so I've actually reset the, I looked at a little bit of footage on the computer. I've actually reset the color profile to flat for this. And there's some stairs over here that I'm gonna try just to see how bad what kind of shake I get. when I go in to edit in a bit, I'm gonna look at that. No, it's not a very cinematic shot, but I wanted to see the movement. I know that with the Hero 7, what I like about the 10 is the stabilization is supposed to be off the charts. The 7, it did okay with this. I mean, it really had to walk more like you were walking with a gimbal and really try and stabilize it. So I'm curious to see what this looks like. Let's go edit some stuff up and see what we get. If you made it this far, thank you. If you skipped over here, that's cool too. I'm gonna start out with the things that I absolutely love about this camera. Number one, the stabilization is insane. The dynamic range on it, the clouds, look at these clouds. Insane, wow. The front screen is also really, really cool because when you turn it and you look at it, it's just on. You don't have to fiddle with a button to get it to go back and forth. It's there and you can see it. You can probably set it for longer than I have it because I have it, whatever the base was. The audio on this thing is also phenomenal. Wind noise, I really didn't notice it this time, and it's something that I always deal with and try and pull out and try and clean up. I didn't have to with this, so the audio that you're hearing is almost nothing was done to it. It's just boosted to a normal range, and it's phenomenal. When I edit something, I obsess on everything. I put it on YouTube, I look at it, and if it's not right, I redo it. Whether it gets 20 views or 1,000 views, it doesn't matter to me. To me, it's still got to be the best that I can present. So some of the things that I didn't like that I've noticed, since I do shoot in 5500K for my white balance, I leave the ISO in auto. My older GoPros, the 7 and the 6, I'm shooting in a flat profile. The new one I shot this time in what's called natural. Next time I go out, I will shoot in flat as well. So you can edit, you can put filters on it and get it to your color taste, whatever you want to see. But the dynamic range is just, wow, blows my mind. Okay, so what I don't like is what I notice personally, because I'm editing for a big screen, that's what I want to see it on, is when I'm panning those views, I can see maybe it's high ISO noise because it was cloudy and there's so much information going in, and I am shooting at 5.2. So when it's sunny, I'll find out and I'll look at it. Comparing that to the Hero 7, which I absolutely love, I would sacrifice a less noisy, better picture and less stabilization. The other thing I wasn't really impressed with is when I zoomed into that 250, I expected more, and it just wasn't there. The backgrounds on all of this stuff just seems a little bit blotchy, whereas it's much clearer and has more definition to my eye on the Hero 7. I love that camera. I think it's phenomenal. The other thing, if you look, these two are the same size. This is the Hero 7 in the case, and this is the Hero 10 without a case. This case on the back, when I crashed, this went sailing across the road. It's completely, I probably can't see it, but it's all scraped and scuffed up back here. That's from the crash. So if you drop this without a case on it, it's toast. It's done. And yeah, you can put a case on it, but now it's even bigger. And these are the same size. I didn't notice the overheating that people are mentioning because I'm not leaving it on for 30 minutes. I'm getting 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and I don't use all of it. I probably use 1/10 of what I shoot. That's the downside to this. So it's heavy. It also sticks to the back of the clothing that I was wearing the one time I went out. And again, these are all just my first initial impressions of it. The picture is amazing. Look at these clouds. So I'll find out when it's sunny, and if I don't like it the next time, then I will actually return it, believe it or not, and I'll just keep my Hero 7 because they're inexpensive. They're an awesome camera, but we'll see. JonnyPink, I want to say thanks for watching. I appreciate you letting me share these with you. You guys have a fantastic day out there, whatever it is you're going to do. I'll see you guys out there. JonnyPink. We'll see you guys.